From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Ross Stripling, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a them quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Line and a base hit into right.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his
runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Bro, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Now 3-0. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Foul ball. The 3-1. And fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill, Drew Smyly. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground. Corner. Whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Marco Luciano.
Well, Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Austin Slater stands in. That one hit to right. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Kicks and deals. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel Bay. And his daughter Claire has the same middle name, Cashel. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Trey Mancini now. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Edwin Rios here. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1. Morel stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make.
Bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Haniger.
They say it went.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be David VR. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to Mancini. Two.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to. Get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In the air to left center. Swanson under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
Barnhart goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Luciano tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Pitch misses, 1-0. Horner hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air, left side. Aldretti makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Jack Peterson stands in. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. This is Joey Bart. Morel has room, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there. And welcome back. Ian Happ up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Davis with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. One down, base is empty. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Wisdom batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Bottom of the inning, now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Marco Luciano. Smiley back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Davis goes after that one for strike 1. Lied out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Barnhart. Great throw. Caught stealing.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Toss to Mancini. That ends the frame. The pitch. There's a strike. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Davis, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Slater makes the grab on the run, and the Cubs are down in order, and we're still not ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
All these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And up next for the Giants, David Villar. He hit into a double play his first time up. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. That's smashed towards center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down. And now Wilmer Flores hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That one lifted to left. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Jack Peterson. First time up was a pop out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Joey Bart now. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out with room to spare, and that back here at Oracle Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes the manager. Pitching change here, Kyle Harrison. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Fouled off down the right side. Bellinger at second with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Tap back to the mound. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out to left. Aldretti pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So the Giants pen gets the job done. Now, well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Carter Aldretti. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Aldretti, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, and now Patrick Wisdom. Harrison back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Slater gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Luciano fires over to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
David VR will hit next. To first, and they've got him picked off. In there, he's safe. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good...
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In plenty of time to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
First offering misses the mark. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Kyle Hendricks throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wisniewski getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
So now 1-2. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is... So now a pinch hitter, Eric Hosmer. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One home run shy of 200 for his career. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. The line of the pitch. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Tucker Barnhart. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Called strike right there. And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one to first. Davis takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Nico Horner. First pitch, and he just misses. And that clips the inside corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Can't field it cleanly. but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Now into the ball game on defense, Brennan Davis. He'll be patrolling center field. This to third, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. There comes the skipper out of the dugout. Kyle Hendricks on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And up next for San Francisco, Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Michael Conforto, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the lineup flips over. Marco Lucian, pinch hitter coming on. Brandon Crawford, and this is a big at-bat in this ball game. 0-1.
0-1.
And foul ball. And the pitch. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Swanson, he turns it, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lamont Wade Jr. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
A lot of it.
So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Conforto. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Happ in the box now, takes strike 1.
Now playing first base, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
And now it's even up. In there at the knees.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one the other way. Flores tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Dansby Swanson. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Wisdom in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Slater gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1. Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Mike Yastrzemski, a critical at bat in this game for him. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. 0-1 down. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. David VR digs in now, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side. To third might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra inning. Staying in the game on to extra innings. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Bounced up the middle, dives and keeps it on the infield, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Swings through that one, 0-1. That's a little bit low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the 10th. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Hendricks back to work. The 0-1. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Coming home. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, no run, 5 hits, No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs, 1-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Spencer Turnbull was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Tigers took care of the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Philadelphia Phillies snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the victory in extra